Yo, man, Cass, he doing his thing, man. He kind of remind me of like the young days and shit, like when he was coming out with mixtapes now, every now and then releasing freestyles and doing all that. And Cass got a lot of bootleg mixtapes too. A lot of DJs that I ain't out, never heard of. They was like putting compilation freestyles and shit of him together. So many fake mixtapes. Like they had like Cassidy versus Lloyd Banks, Cassidy versus Fabulous, Cassidy versus this, and they had the little fake covers and artworks and shit. But them covers and artworks used to be cold. And some of them songs, how they jammed them up, and then like they'll throw they verses on songs they don't really supposed to be on and shit, and have them battle, and like DJs be hyping it up and stuff. But that's one up. But look, man, let's get into it, man. Cassidy got another diss track out. I wrote this for you, 40 Cal diss, man. Another 40 Cal diss. This is the second 40 Cal diss this year, man. The first one, he went stupid crazy, super personal. Talking about his daughter who was like, she got some type of, I don't know, she's a mental condition, I don't know, something about his daughter. He was dissing his daughter heavy. This came out real hard, family and all that. He barred him and all that, 40 Cal still didn't respond. With no bars or nothing, he just screaming in interviews how he went past, rapping, battle rapping and all that, and which is understandable. We did mention his daughter and all that, but Cass has dropped this, man. Now he just got his foot on his neck, man. I wrote this for you, man. He killed him with this shit too. The beat, I love this beat too. I don't know if it's a Cass production or whatever, but if this is, he definitely he getting in tune with it. Like I see what he doing with these beats and all that, but he killed this shit. To me, he wasn't as personal on here. He definitely didn't say nothing about the daughter this time. He did get personal, though, but, like, more like in a finance type way, just going at really just 40 life, like, talking about how, like, he 40, but ain't worth 40,000, and, shit like, and then shit like, you always heard and shit, and, and then Cass is like, he just was restating shit like that, like, him living it with his baby mom and claiming her block and all that. Like he ain't really from all kind of shit. Like he was just spitting like some street shit, like stories and shit you might have heard it, back in the past and shit about 40 and all that. And how he was like one of the weakest Dipset members and all that. Now look, I am a 40 Cal fan, man. I don't look at him as being weak or trash and nothing like that. He can still spit to me too. I thought his battle was pretty decent. And I'm ready for him to battle Chubby Jag whenever they make that happen. But I ain't gonna sit there and say he trash and stuff like Cass is saying. But he definitely was one of the, when it all said and done, how Dipset and, I don't know, I can't say he better than anybody in Dipset, but he definitely held his own. I ain't gonna say he trash, but Cass, we went at him, man. He was just going at, he barred him down. Not real punchline heavy though, like Cass used to be, man. He definitely, you could see the growth. And he done changed it up. He done got older and stuff. Like he ain't real punchline heavy like he used to be. Like back in the day, like he had so many different. Every line was like something was like something, or the size of something, or pop you like something, or like the metaphors like and punchline was so heavy every line. Now he do it a different way, and I actually like the flow, man. Like Jay said, like if you want that old flow and shit, listen to his old shit, and you can always pull up some old Cash and shit or some old shit on him on YouTube and hear him rhyming like that and shit, all punchline heavy and shit. Now he just like lyrical and just he pop his shit on the track, and he too old on 40 right now. 40 still ain't responding. He just saying shit in the interviews. Cash is killing this dude right now. He in away from how he putting it. He got a third one in the stash. He talking about like he said on the third one. He said on this song, on the third one, he gonna get even more personal or something like that. Killing him. I mean, like, at this point, man, I always wanted to see this, though. I'm not gonna lie, man. Just like different artists back in that day. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if you from that era, man. Niggas like Cass, Wayne, Jewels, Fab, Jada, a bunch of people, even everybody that was out. I'm talking about from the game, Lloyd Banks. Everybody was just like, what would happen if these people battle, like, and 40 Cal and shit, Remy Ma and shit, they was on Fight Club doing that shit, and I always wanted to see that environment, like, with these different rap artists and shit. Never thought Cass and 40 Cal would be beefing like this, and Cass would be throwing diss shots and shit, and diss tracks and all that. I'm surprised, even hearing about them battle, but it's pretty much safe to say, man, I don't think they ever gonna battle now. Cass talking about he got a third, so I'm thinking like these was probably his rounds, like, And I don't think they ever will battle now. Like Cass is putting it out there. He gonna just diss him and get paid for and drop his own projects and shit. He got a new album coming out called The Science. He got a no more projects he talking about bringing out too. We gonna see how true this gonna be. Cass about to be working heavy. He finna be out here. He finna drop the Wise Man. That's coming in December, and another album he calling it The Formula. So this like a new series, I'm guessing. The Science, The Wise Man, and The Formula. And The Science coming out, that'll be out in a couple of weeks on October 1st. Mayhem Music, Go Gang, all of that. He's still talking all that shit. A couple decent too. It got like a Matrix and shit. Got Cass with a lab coat, holding some type of liquidy something, looking like, Cass always mean mugging some shit. Like he ain't stopped mean mugging ever since he came back from the whole car accident and shit. He been mean mugging everybody. But this was a good diss track, man. I still don't think 40 gonna respond. Cass might have to throw another one out there on him, but he definitely killed him in that shit. I seen they had that shit come through World Star. They said Cassidy eafed 40 cal. People saying Cass eafed this man. To me, it's still early to say that. I ain't gonna say, well, damn, he kind of did. And I'm thinking about both of the tracks combined together. Yeah, he kind of did, and that's what a lot of people saying out there. 40 might have to respond, man. People out there saying he only got eafed, man. It's out there. I mean, it is what it is, man. The word on the street, though, man, like if it was back in the day, man, 40 getting ate up right now. Cass up 2-0, man. Facts.